Whoa, can I help you?
Potato Man.
Where the hell have you been?
Apologies for my long absence, but now we will talk about the golden age of the Zulu kingdom. The true golden age of the Zulus began in 1818 when King Shaka Zulu, the illegitimate son of the previous Zulu king, instituted many military and cultural reforms and created a far more organized Zulu kingdom. One of the more significant reforms was for the army, where defeated clans would be integrated into the Zulu kingdom with full equality, not to mention that promotion within the army became based on merit rather than the standards of your birth. However, the Zulus were still ruthless warriors, in one instance depopulating the entire region of the Nilwandi tribe by at least 1 or 2 million people. By 1825, the Zulu kingdom covered approximately 30,000 square kilometers. The Zulu warrior would be primarily equipped with an assegai, or a short iron spear, and a cowhide shield. They also favored a battle tactic called the Horns of the Buffalo, where they would first engage the enemy. The reserves fighting behind the main engaging force would run around the either side of the enemy force, signifying the horns, and surround and kill the enemy. Shaka's half-brother, Dingani, eventually killed Shaka in 1828. He then also purged the Zulu kingdom of Shaka's old supporters to solidify his rule. Then the Boers came. The Boers were Dutch-speaking descendants of Dutch farmers living on the Cape of South Africa, and had entered the Zulu kingdom to escape the British takeover of their area. The leader of the roughly 1,000 Boers, Piet Retief, visited Dingani in 1837 to negotiate a land deal. They were given some land in exchange for recovering some stolen cattle in February of 1838. At a celebration party afterwards, Dingani ordered that Retief and his men were to be captured and taken to a nearby hill and executed. Dingani then led some of his men to slaughter roughly 250 men, women, and children of the Boer travelers. The remaining Boers then elected a new leader, Andreas Pretorius. In December 1838, Pretorius and 470 Boers fought 15,000 Zulus under Dingani at the Battle of Blood River, and in the battle, Dingani lost over 3,000 of his men, while Pretorius only suffered 3 wounded men, including himself. This was a decisive Boer victory, and Dingani, in his crushing defeat, fled north, while the Boers established a Republic of Natalia. After the battle, one of Dingani's half-brothers, Mpandi, who Dingani had not purged, believing him to be too weak to challenge him, formed an alliance with Pretoria. In 1839, they killed Dingani, and Mpandi became the new Zulu king, with the new Natalia Republic as an ally. However, when the British invaded and annexed Natalia in 1842, Mpande quickly changed his allegiance to the British. This didn't stop him from purging potential dissidents and raiding surrounding areas, including invading Swaziland in 1852. He left shortly after the British pressured him to. When Mpande died of old age in 1872, his son Sithiweo became king. He would lead the Zulus in the Anglo-Zulu War. In 1878, without orders and of his own initiative, Sir Henry Bartle Frere of the British Empire presented an impossible ultimatum to the new Zulu king, in the hopes of instigating a war. British forces crossed into Zulu territory in December 1878, and at the Battle of Isandlwana, the Zulus decisively defeated the British. This marked the greatest defeat of British soldiers by a technologically inferior foe. Despite this, the British then won the Battle of Rorke's Drift against a large Zulu force, and the British began using tactics instead of just technology, and began winning battles against vastly larger Zulu forces. In July 1879, the last battle of the Anglo-Zulu War commenced at the Zulu capital, Ulundi, with the British capturing and burning the capital, and crushing the last of the Zulu military might. As the Zulu kingdom is put under British control, the golden age of the Zulus ends in 1879. The age lasted just 61 years.